Anyways, so yeah, I just wanted to say that the drugs are really, really weird now because it's almost like they're trying to make me feel euphoric. Um, I'm gonna put this here. I'm sorry about my jowls. That is fake. You see how they kind of went down a little bit? No, they didn't. Um, Basically, these people have implanted me with things to make me look like my mom because they tell me they're sacrificing her. It's supposed to both make me look crazy and they are giving her cancer apparently. They said no, they're not, but you know what? I don't believe anything that they say since I ended up with tumors and a sexual disease I didn't have sex with anyone for. And I've tried telling you guys like before, I have a disease that popped out of nowhere in my uterus, not my nether regions, in my uterus. They gave me a sex disease in my uterus. And then the doctors had to give me medicine for it. And I need to go back to I need to figure out how to get that again because they go in there sometimes. They go back into my uterus and I can feel them pulling on things and they're just putting more shit in there. Um so anyways, what I'm trying to say is that the the remote viewers are they're making the drugs more euphoric, and I was like, why are you doing that? You know what, they trying to tell me that it's because they think um that I'll just agree to dying one of these days or that I'll just jump in the street. I don't understand why they haven't educated whoever this is yet. They say that their boss thinks that I go to school. They said that their boss thinks that I'm a kid. Their boss thinks that I'm a kid in school and they want to sacrifice that person, right? They're getting mad at me. But I'm just like, why would you sacrifice a kid who goes to school? Who you think is really pretty? I'm not pretty, but apparently they built me up as like, I don't know what they did. It's because it's so confusing. The Bible says that these pieces of crap, um, they're supposed to confuse you. And they learned more about the Bible with me, I guess, because of how I had to learn about it and I didn't really retain a lot of that information because I'm looking for the feelings. I'm not looking for the words really. Um and it's not Christianity, so I don't really feel like I should learn all of it. But anyways, I just wanted people to understand how weird it is to wake up, try to get ready for my day, and I start feeling all funny and I'm like, ew, what the hell is that? Yesterday I felt it too, right? And the guy's like, are you horny? And I was like, ew. I was like, no. And he's like, ugh. He's like, I'm so horny. I'm like, what kind of drugs am I supposed to be on now? What drug is this? They're doing something in there. Inside me. She goes like this yesterday. Disconnect from your server. Just leave us alone, Alexa. Stop stalking us. Oh my god, these people need to go away. Who tells someone that? Get out of your server. She goes online and tells people that I am stalking her or it. I don't know what it is, honestly, because when I first met these people and Jessica started coming, the fake name Jessica, that's not her name. She used to tell me she was a boy. They tried to give her a boy voice before. And then I started realizing I was like, this doesn't even sound like a real, like a voice. She's like, this isn't my voice. And then they started giving her a girl voice, and I was like, girls are not allowed in this program. And she was like, you're not supposed to know that. And I'm like, you guys never stop talking 24/7. How am I not supposed to know? You're not supposed to be human. Well, get the fuck out. And then they just made up a bunch of reasons why they should try to pick off me and things like that, like a bunch of ants or something. You know, trophies. What can we get out of Alexa? I don't know, but I'm too lazy to move on. Because all they want to do all day is play games. All these people do. It's just like exes that I've had. What do you want to, like, all they do is play games. These people must be on a lot of drugs right now. Because they keep, this is the only thing that I think I've ever, when they're, like, doing their shit, they give me signals to my brain. They're like, put that in your mouth. Like this. Like, why would I put this in my mouth? But it's like a signal, and I look at it, and I'm like, if I had a gun, she would probably tell me to put it in my mouth, but I wouldn't. And she's just gonna keep trying to drug me, right? This woman, apparently she comes from Mexico. Apparently she's an illegal alien, right? But, when I saw her, she looked pretty white. And the fact that I saw some of their text messages and they were talking about Nazis and how people think that they're Nazis and shit, I feel like she might be white. And the fact that on my licenses, not my licenses, the phone, because I'm not a device. So in the licenses, it says lib all over it. Lib and census. Lib census. And then it says my initials all over it. So they think that I'm a libtard. They think that they can wipe the street clean of different races and no, it doesn't. He said it sounds good, doesn't it? No, it doesn't, because that's not your job. I don't think anyone hired you to do that. I think that you're a Nazi with too much technology that you've gotten illegally. So these people are terrorists, like I said. Anyways, what I wanted to say too, the licenses that are all over my phone, they told me this one time. They go, we thought if we put enough words in it that it would look real and that nobody would question it. So they just basically copy and pasted it over and over again. And then they just write a little bit of different stuff into it because they learn from people that they're in. And basically they teach you that in school. Just put as much words into it as you can. So anyways, yes, but I'm never going to put a gun into my mouth. And so I'm going to put this on YouTube. And I just want you to know, these people are pieces of shit. They're evil. And when somebody was logged into my Facebook from Las Vegas. I know some of you live in California. Some of you live in Mexico. Some of you moved here to get closer to me. I don't know where else, but now people are logged in from Las Vegas. What the fuck is your problem? This is not a big fucking deal. Just go away. I'm not leading an army. I don't have weapons of mass destruction. I don't show you my tits all day long. I don't show you my fucking vagina all day. I am not a sex worker. They've given me sexual diseases that I did not have. And I didn't have sex with anybody all year. I was sober with my husband. Literally, that is true. They gave this shit to me, and I have been sober all year long. I went to the hospital, and they looked up inside me. They had a bunch of things scanning my stomach. They were like, there's a lot of stuff in here. And they already told me, they were like, there's stuff in you. We put something in you. What is it? Tumors. Okay, we're gonna give you cancer. In your face, in your vagina, in your liver, in your kidneys. They're just trying to give me cancer everywhere. They want me to be cancer. And they want me to spread diseases too. They're using me as bioweaponry. So I'm putting this on YouTube, and I'm going to go talk to the police right now, again. And they are taking it seriously. They just need more evidence. They need more. The fact that I'm ugly right now, whoever's watching this stalking my shit, I didn't want to be a sex worker for any of you. They fucked up my face. They put big plastic shit in here. The first couple videos that I posted on here, that's what I look like. Nice and sober all year long. Nothing. No drinking, no smoking. I just worked all year, and guess what? Jessica got jealous, and she didn't want to look at me anymore. So she put a bunch of stuff into my face, and they said, this is permanent. Then they started saying, we're going to kill your mom. No, you're not. Oh, wait, it's me? You're going to make me look like my mom? She's like 50-something. I'm only 34. So, thank you. Thanks for trying to make me ugly because your fat ass is jealous. And if you don't know who Jessica is, she's a big woman with big dreams of... I don't know what her problem is, honestly. Apparently, she thinks she deserves the finer things in life after she steals from everybody. Because she's stolen from my boss. She's stolen from women at work. Yeah, they just steal stuff. They just steal stuff all the time. That they think that's a job. Anyways, bye.